مدة. I was wondering about thing if it's coming off of her or just.
And we're staying south. And we're going to be west. And we're going to stay for 2. And then we're going to swap.
Oh, God, no, wait.
Swap? Oh, we're dead, bro. See ya.
See ya.
They might have a cast bar on their target list.
No, the boss's cast bar.
I definitely know.
But ads do not have a cast bar.
You don't need to be, like, absolutely perfect for this, I don't think.
Like, hit the life up and hit the cast. Nothing. Party's going north. We're staying east. We're staying the entire time on this side. And you're going counterclockwise.
What the hell? I was Dark Tower, right? I should have been northeast.
Yeah,
I don't think there was anyone northwest.
Yeah, Yoshi, I think you might have been in the wrong spot. So I needed
I thought I was gonna go northwest, but then somebody was there, so I thought I was wrong.
Yeah, because I was light, so I had to.
Take a dark.
I had to get hit by a dark tower.
I went there, and then someone was there, so I went to the open spot, which was not correct, but.
Okay. It's just reps and getting used to it for this mechanic. So. Party south. Starting west. We're staying for 2, and then we're swapping. Oh, whoops. Oh, I put it wrong.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know either.
Oh, because it was top to bottom. Because it was top to bottom, I think.
I'm just listening.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it, and then I forget the swap stuff.
It's clockwise. Oh, fucked. We have like 5 people doing it.
Hold on, maybe I don't understand this mechanic.
I don't think you should stretch out the tether as far, right?
Yeah, the towers should just be max melee. No, the tethers should be max melee, and the towers should be on the numbers.
So, you want to adjust as far clockwise or counterclockwise?
Nice. So you
take to bring your color to a person of an opposite color. So if you get dark, you go clockwise to somebody who's getting shot with a light beam, right?
You go. So you start at A, and you go clockwise until you get to the first spot that you can go up the tower.
But
that is in the correct spot.
Ultimately, you want to bring your tower to the opposite
Yeah.
color. Versus
Yeah. So you're going to the first spot where it's gonna be next to someone that has to get hit by your color.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy.
That's easy. Just
Alright.
like that.
Basically, yeah.
I got it. I got you.
Party north. Okay, east. Stay. And then we swap next time.
Fuck.
So,
That's what I get for trying to figure it out on my own.
counterclockwise.
Was it double support?
It could never be
Light
two
tower?
supports with light, I think.
Okay, that's fucking obnoxious, actually.
Well, no, since it can't be two supports with light, then it makes it easy because you never have to like
Sammy
adjust.
had a tower and a beam.
Yeah,
That's because if
okay.
if a tower person dies, it just drops it on a random person.
Yeah, because I thought we did it correctly, but then you dropped a tower, and I was like, what? What the fuck is that?
All right.
Was a little sussy.
Okay.
We're labbing out some black mage combos. That's all I'm saying.
Bot grade 8.
Nice.
Nice.
Balding life. Party north. Starting west. We're gonna stay. Stay for 2 and then swap. Swap. Was. The east on your half of your platform. Oh, yes.
Tower. North.
Northeast one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get hit by your laser, you. Oh, the tower wasn't the correct one. That means the 2 east towers were wrong.
Well, I had what, dark, I think. I had the opposite of you, Illiger, but I couldn't place it up there because Yoshi was there.
That means Yoshi was in the wrong spot and forced you to put yours in the wrong spot.
All right, reps.
Yeah, just remember you're placing your tower next to the opposite color person. But you place a dark feather or dark tower next to someone that's getting hit by a light feather. Did I pot it? What am I see
boy.
mid.
Holy shit, you're ready to go.
Starting north. Starting west. And then we're staying for 2 hits, and then we're swapping. Swap. Counterclockwise. Yeah, light power at 1. Got the
Which
east
laser?
half of your side. Red line.
AoE.
Wow, that fucking 60 seconds there is so obnoxious.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Lasers.
I'm going to die.
Proceeds
like
to
that.
die.
I'm going to die.
Okay, so
Nice.
so these are the orbs. I think I have to survive like a couple of.
I'm definitely overbuffing the big hit.
I can't see.
Okay, the first north. We're starting northwest, and it's out in Protean. It's relative clock spots. So yeah, yeah. So that's where we. Okay, and then the last one is out, then in.
Oh, it has the laser shit.
So, what did you mean by relative to boss in that scenario?
Like what you're looking at at
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah. So. Oh, wait. Let me see it again. Quick.
So
I think
that
in the
case-
video he shows you like our clock spots and like how they'll be rotated
Yeah.
because it's just based on that like in and out shit. It's pretty
Yeah.
So in that case, I would be like northeast-ish.
Yeah, basically you want to be in this formation facing the boss.
Okay.
Because that way melees can hit the boss.
So if we were in that spot again, how would like Seema live? Because Seema would be this.
Yeah, he'd basically
How would he position?
yeah, so basically we're going off of just like, alright, so you're facing the boss and
Right.
you make these spots. So Seema would basically be like let's say
How do you make a circle if only the square is like safe?
would,
I'm asking. I'm confused how you can curve the boss.
no
You
no no
just die to the not being northwest.
no, so all those lasers were proteans. All those like things that came out of that ball were proteans. If that's
Oh, so we do it around the ball?
around the ball,
Yeah.
yes. So we're in this formation.
Oh.
We're in this formation facing the boss, but we're around the ball.
So you called northwest because the ball was northwest.
Ball was northwest, yeah.
Okay. I thought northwest was like a safe spot, and I was like, how the fuck? How do you
There's
do
a
it?
picture in raid channel you can see around the ball.
Oh,
Like
okay.
assuming the boss is in the middle. Like this is.
Okay.
I don't think the boss can't be.
What do we do with the fucking tower, though? That shit is cringe because.
Yeah, let me look at that real quick.
The tower?
Yeah, because Seema's moving at the same time, so like, obviously the boss won't be north. I mean, it won't be in the center at that time. It's like I couldn't hit the boss during like the whole. Well, when I was taking the tower, I couldn't hit the boss at all.
Oh, you mean from the mechanic before? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, with the lasers and the tower.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Think
The
you
lasers were like
can
kinda
just-
hard because I had to pull mine further than melee range and then scoot it back, and it kept the
Yeah.
tether. If that makes sense.
Remember P2? It's probably gonna be the same aid stuff of the tethers like that, or how we. It wasn't the tethers. It was like the wave, Like the tank who has it, if you're away from the tank, then you're just kind of fucked.
Okay, so
Or like a
explain
GCD.
explain my movement here. Like I appreciate the diagram that like Zelted posted, but where is the boss in all
I
of
said,
this?
assuming the boss is in the middle, because I don't think you can
Yeah,
move from the middle. So.
Okay, so this is all
yeah,
okay. So that explains why the melees are where they are.
yeah. The reason, yeah. So basically, yeah. So we're doing these positions around the ball, but the way that the formation is like facing is towards the boss.
I guess this picture would have been better.
Yeah, it's essentially orienting into an intercardinal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like that picture Exalta posted.
Oh, this makes okay.
So in this case, that's a lot to call out and to pay attention to, but like I'll try to call out at least the orb we're going to first.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want directions or if you want like the marker.
Whatever
Maybe
your
the
brain does, I
marker.
don't care.
So
Yeah.
here's
I don't know.
my next question. Do you know enough about this fight that we'll be moving clockwise and counterclockwise, or is it always the same direction that it happened the last time? Or the
So you mean like which orb we go to next? Like after the
Yes.
first one? It's random. We're always going 90 degrees. We're always going to an orb that's 90 degrees, but we're going to the one that's tethered to the donut rather than the one that's tethered to a ball. Like all these orbs are tethered to things, and those tell you what mechanic is going to happen when they like combine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
But like I'm
yeah.
just
So,
wondering if we have to move like clockwise or counterclockwise, I almost feel like the tank position should be based on which way we rotate. Because if we have to go um regular clockwise, it would make more sense for me to be where like where Cal is. You know what I mean? Because I'll already be rotating in that direction, as opposed to like, maybe I'm just
well,
nitpicking.
the thing is, like where you end up on the like when you dodge to the second orb. We're not really following our protein spots anymore. We're in line stacks that are determined by our debuffs.
Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't matter anymore then.
Yeah, so for the second stack, uh, we're kind of gonna go with like facing the boss relative, like the direction we're gonna have lights left facing the boss. Like we're assuming you're facing the boss, lights are left on in the donut for the second dodge, and then darks are right. I don't know if you guys understand. I can place a marker real quick.
And, like try to get another screenshot. If it
Yeah.
helps.
So say the first dodge was at like 2. I'm in game right now. Yeah. Basically what Exalted posted. So facing the boss, lights are left, darks are right, but the people with the laser debuffs have to be opposite.
This is like post Protean.
So Protean happens. We already have the debuffs.
Right.
But after Protean, we are going to a donut. We're going 90 degrees to another orb that has a
Okay.
donut tether.
And then in that orb, we're gonna go left or right, depending on
Yeah.
color. Okay.
And I think each of those orbs will have like it should be a light party in each one, like a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. I don't think it matters who is in front. You just make sure you're like in your stacks, left and right. The boss, yeah. I think tanks might want to be careful. Like during that mechanic, tanks might want to be careful of like not moving the boss. So I think that boss is still like autoing.
Jeez, it's still autoing.
Or I guess.
That's fucked.
Actually, I don't think the boss is autoing. I see. Actually, let me see. SEMA. Actually, yeah, it's still auto. Yeah, it's still autoing and moving. Yeah, yeah, I think during both mechanics. Yeah, and then yeah, let's just go and try to get that second orb dodge, and then we can try the next part.
You got this.
But it seems like the next half is basically solved by roll. Like it'll either be DPS doing the towers, it, like DPS doing the towers and soaking the towers, or supports doing the towers and soaking the towers. And then the other roll just has to spread. So we can have static spots for the spreads relative to which orb we end on. And then the towers we can place the towers like light tower always go left, dark tower always go right.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's get this bread.
All right. Also,
It's
I'm
freaking
going
out.
to hit this button.
True.
Good button hit.
I'm gonna hit this button,
Good button hit.
and then I'm gonna hit this one.
I don't like that one.
True.
2 or 3 were good.
The party's going north. And we're starting west. We're gonna swap after the first hit and then stay there. I don't think
Yeah, I was
anything
thinking-
clockwise or counterclockwise matters for this one. So.
I was thinking if you put kitchen sink that, how do you have anything for it to take cluster?
Uh-oh. I'm busy.
Guys, are we running around?
Bro, I was. I figured out one spot that somebody was already there, and I was like, oh, fuck. My brain.
I
This was the first time I got that
I
tower.
assume colors are never on the same side, right? So it should always be like. Actually, I don't.
No, it can
I don't wanna say
it can
anything.
be both darks on west.
You could run it a couple times. Let my
Honestly, as
pea
somebody-
brain understand.
As somebody who hasn't seen all the patterns personally yet, I can say with confidence that you should just do it. It's easy.
Alright, I respect that.
Seems pretty easy. You just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
I mean, if you like do it right, then I guess like you wins.
Yeah, because then the mechanic gets solved. So
Makes sense, man.
Okay.
Party
so,
south.
I'm probably gonna take more damage from.
East.
Don't.
And we're staying for the whole thing. See ya.
Fucking invuln buffered.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die right now anyway. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, I would give you heart there.
Heart
I
of
think you took
Cum
like,
Dump.
what, 80k?
Well, he just died to 180k, but I think he probably just
It'll be.
sure.
my wrench at that bitch.
Yeah, if healers have any like single target off wobbles, you can just give them to Seema after the second set of lasers.
I'm in danger.
Also, let me know when to use Fart or something on when you need it.
Starting north. Starting west. And we're gonna stay for one, or stay for two, and swap.
Nice.
You don't have to be on the market, right? So we
No, you can be maximum. Okay, be west on your half.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to
Understood.
call it. I might just call it east and west. But I'll just explain it. Yeah, so tank lasers.
Hope I live. Okay.
Good job.
Fucking sound effect though, that's kind of wacky. Ooh, ley lines comes up here. It's a good time to use it. So we're starting southeast, and it's going to be out with your partners. Out with partners. Speed Academy. And we're going counterclockwise. Light left, dark right.
Aw,
We had both lasers on the right. And then this is out then in.
I
And
forget there's the
now-
laser ship there.
Yeah, now you do your tower shit.
Alright, we're getting it. We're doing
So
it.
you're saying
Yeah, it's during
light,
2 minutes too.
when you're saying light left, that means laser
Bro.
light left, right?
So late.
No.
Yeah. So no. So
No,
light
light
left.
left means light
Light left
people.
means yeah. Light left means all the non lasers. So there's two
Okay.
people with lasers. Yeah, yeah.
Understood.
It's just the lasers that have to adjust.
Wait, when did those debuffs come out? Like the people with
I think right.
It's right when she
you're-
finishes that cast.
The
Yeah.
Super
super
chain
chain?
theory.
Yeah, I had it before we took the out and partners,
Okay.
and
Just
I got
looking.
owned by the out.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just forgot that was the same.
I didn't know how
didn't
how
die.
out it was. I don't know. Just winged it. I winged it wrong.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, Mike made Leyland time a little frosty on this foot.
Yeah,
It's
it's right during 2 minutes.
Might
You
have
did
to
that
come up.
perfectly this entire tier. Here's just this big fuck you mechanic right when 2 minutes happens.
I saw Black Mage alt this strat, so we might do that. Party south. We're west. We're gonna swap after the first hit, and then stay. Swap. And stay here.
Okay, I get it.
Will I live? Oh, okay, I'm good.
Both.
Uh-oh. Cal was right.
Watch laser beam.
We didn't do a tower right. Yeah, the 2 southeast.
Mhm.
Don't worry. As long as you believe in yourself, something.
You believe it, you can do it. Or something.
Yeah. Or some third thing.
Starting north. And we're starting west. And we're staying here the whole time. The buffs. Be on the east side. Battle's not back up on the first one here.
This thing doesn't look hurt by my foot.
Alright. When the chat finishes, just pick your buffs real quick to see if you're in the left or right group. Remember that the lasers are opposite. Starting southeast. And it's Proteans.
Proteins out.
What's out?
Counterclockwise. And then this is out then in.
I did the wrong laser side. Fuck. I just need this fucking...
Those
This
fucking
image.
spots are so stupid. I don't like that.
The what spots?
Just like spread spots. I don't like this mechanic.
I'm keeping this for me.
But
I need to
it's
see that.
something up, you know. I was gonna learn how to fucking do it. I don't understand
Yeah.
spacing.
I think for tanks, you just want to be kind of at the... You want to be outside the hitbox. And
Yeah,
for
probably. I'm
melees,
trying
want to be
to-
inside the hitbox.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
That's like
into
a cheat sheet too.
what's it called? Base it off of box positioning, but does the in give you a bone? Did I die? I think that's how I died.
Like a magic
I'm
wall.
not sure.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what killed you.
Cannot get hit by the in.
Party south. Starting east. Then we're gonna swap. Okay, swap after the first one and then stay. Swap. Stay here.
Lock on
Yeah,
lock.
Seema, try not, like, you don't have to go straight to the number. Just, like, just go towards the number, just so you don't move the boss there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still kind of getting used to it.
Yeah.
You think I was too close to the boss, Olivia?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
If you think you were safe. I mean, you can see where the lasers are, so.
Yeah, I almost fucking died though. I just realized.
Okay, we're in and partner southeast. It's in, remember? And then we're going counterclockwise. Okay, and then it's going to be out, then in. In.
Oh, I didn't move in fast enough. That's fast as fuck.
Oh, I could have soaked that tower. Oh, this mechanic is trapped.
No, if you soak the wrong one, it just kills you, and then it doesn't count as being soaked.
Wait,
No,
I think I
that was
fucked up.
the right tower though. That's what I'm saying. I had
I
I think I
light and
fucked
that
up
was a dark
because I
tower.
had tower and the little guy.
I gotta
that's
be right back again, sorry.
I think if someone dies, it transfers the tower debuff to just a random person.
Oh, fuck.
Did you say light left or light right?
Light left. Light left, but lasers are opposite.
In the raid channel, Voss put it like a cheat sheet. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, so that's what they. You can see, like, look at the debuffs themselves. That's like the debuffs, like the pictures for them is saying where to be.
That's true, bro. What the fuck? That's cheating. Alright, that's actually really helpful.
Oh, okay.
The laser's shooting left, and the laser's shooting right, and the tower's
Yeah.
on the right and the left. Oh, fuck, that's actually really
Okay,
nice.
I get it. Like I didn't quite understand what I was looking at with this light left. But the thing that Exalted posted, but this thing that Lost posted is like much more clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I didn't know that.
you can also just go off of like how it looks in game, like the debuff picture.
Yeah, yeah.
I just copied the thing from the video because I was looking at it.
And this is consistent for the third one, right? As well.
I
I
don't know.
didn't look that far.
Oh, it doesn't
Well, I
right
did,
after.
but I don't remember.
The third paradigma or the third chain theory?
The third
Or the
chain
second-
theory,
Second
because
chain.
it's going to be the tower plus the spreads plus the.
I don't know. I'm not looking at that shit yet. I think I'm gonna wait until we're doing limit cut. I think limit cut's gonna be the first big wall,
Yeah.
like the multi-week or two wall. So
Okay. No, that's right. Because then, like, it'll be like, because like the out and in, towers want to position in the same spot relative. But then it
What do
looks
you
like
mean?
the tower soakers reversed in this one.
Gorilla found
Hmm.
a cheat. Like if you're looking at the debuffs, they show you like where to go. Like how
Oh
the
yeah,
tower's
like the
on the
dark
left
ones
side.
pointing left.
Yeah, and the tower's on the left side, and the little guys on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
left
yeah,
side.
yeah. That's pretty. Oh, I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
That's pretty nice.